it up for the Panthers.
Starting here in the 133-pound match for your Pitt Panthers, number 30, Evan Tallmadge. He is looking pretty good this season as he gets his start in the 133-pound weight class. Recently defeated Lehigh's Mason Ziegler 9-5 in their duel.
Yeah, that was a nice win. He comes in ranked 30. It's one of those Panthers that's looking to kind of move up. A nice little duck under there. And already we've seen more action just in this little opening sequence than we did in that entire 125-pound match.
Absolutely. And then his opponent, Blue Stiffler, is a freshman coming out of South Carolina, three-time South Carolina state champ, actually. So very different level going from high school to the collegiate mat.
For sure. And there can be growing pains with that as well. So it's all about trying to figure it out. Obviously, the caliber, especially in South Carolina, you do have some good wrestlers there, but not the depth that you would see in more wrestling prolific states like a PA, Ohio, Iowa. So he's looking to increase the competition and really just build on it and a chance for a ranked win here.
Working out here on the edge of the mat. Tallmadge trying to pull back in. And Dom, speaking of Iowa, Tallmadge recently wrestled a very good Iowa team. It was a dual loss for the Panthers, and Tallmadge did lose to number 3 Drake Ayala 13-4. But what can you say about that experience of getting to wrestle someone that good?
Yeah, especially as they're young, you want to test yourself against the best and kind of see where you're at, see how you're growing. So that match that you bring up, it was difficult, obviously, but I think there was a lot to learn there. He battled through it, gave up some takedowns. It was a duel that the Panthers struggled with, as most teams do against Iowa, but a couple of close matches, and I think the match that he had, he'll be able to build off of, because those are the type of wrestlers that you're going to see when you get to the ACC, when you get to the NCAA championships, which is obviously something that's on his mind. You're going to see that day in and day out. So good early test for the Panthers, and hopefully they can learn from that.
Still working here with just about a minute remaining in this first period.
Saw a little bit of activity there to start this. Definitely more action. We've seen a couple really good shots here. It's still searching for our first takedown of the entire duel.
We've been really heavy in some ties in these first two matches for sure.
Yeah, and I think some of that was to be expected. We expected this match to be fairly close, especially in these early weights. A lot of toss-ups.
Still looking for some shots. Stiffler's been hanging his hands a little bit, and I think that's where we're seeing a lot of these ties come in as he works to gain control over Tallmadge.
Yeah. Ooh. Try to drop down to that low ankle pick, Tallmadge did, but really good fight here by Stiffler. And for Stiffler, it's a chance to pick up a ranked win. So early in the season, that's what you're looking for as you start to think about building your resume for NCAAs.
That's the end of the first period. Going into the second, still at 0-0, looking a little bit like the 125-pound match.
Yeah, I'm expecting this dual meet to open up at some point. So I think if we get a quick escape, maybe you'll start to see a little bit more activity. So let's see if Tallmadge here quickly to his feet, trying to peel the hands off, and quickly turns in. Really, really strong escape there by Tallmadge. Working the ties, gets back into that ankle. First takedown of the match there by Tallmadge.
I think you were right. Just needed a little bit of explosiveness right there, getting that escape right into the three-point takedown.
Sometimes that's what happens. You're trying to feel each other out for that first period. Then you get somebody on your back, you get that escape, and you immediately go to attack mode. And now, really strong ride here by Tallmadge.
Tallmadge still working, getting some legs in right there as well. So, Dom, in this situation, what do you do if you are on the bottom? How do you try to work out of this?
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to get back to your base, obviously. Get your feet under you, kind of try to press up. But Tallmadge is doing a really good job. Just, He has that kind of high ride. He's flattening him out. He's doing a lot of different things, right? You see him attacking the hands there. He's got that left arm trapped as well. Just really putting all the weight onto Stiffler at this point. Looked like for a second there he was trying to work a little bit of a Nelson. And this is what I like from Tallmadge is he's not kind of complacent here. He's looking to improve his position. We saw him get close to a turn early in this ride, and he's still trying to work it. Still got that arm bar on that left arm of Stiffler.
Still working. Ride time has eclipsed the 1 minute mark, sitting at about 90 seconds.
And you want to show the refs here that you're still working, you're still active, that you don't want them to get a call at a stalemate or anything like that, because this is a really good position for Tallmadge here.
Tallmadge up 4-0 as we head into the third period.
So what we've seen in the first two weight classes is the Panthers are really good on top. We've seen Chappell, he had that second period ride out that was really critical to getting him the win at 125. Tallmadge had the quick escape, immediate takedown, and then a period and rode the rest of the period out.
Right, and just the amount of stamina the Panther team has developed over their last couple duels is something that is very much needed, especially in this day and age of college wrestling. For
sure, yeah. And that's what these early season duels are all about, is you're trying to build, you're trying to grow, and you want to be peaking at the end of the ACC and the kind of going into the NCAAs. That's when you need to be peaking. And it's all about kind of building, working, implementing what you wanted to do and what you worked on in the off season, implementing that early in the duels, and then be at your best when the matches are most important.
Right, this is your time when you want to try out things, try out your new moves, whatever you did learn, and take it with you. Tallmadge now up to well over 2 minutes of ride time.
And immediately does a double leg attack there, but just not much real estate to work with. So Tallmadge, he's definitely the more aggressive of the two wrestlers. He has this 4-point lead at the moment.
That'll go down to 3 with the option to go neutral.
He's kind of in this like little stocky mentality. A couple little head fakes. But the key is you want to keep pressing forward, right? You have this 3-point lead. You don't want to sit on it. Force your opponent Stiffler. He attacks that low leg again.
Looking to elevate here. Three more points for Tallmadge on the board.
You kind of heard the crowd yelling 3 a little bit earlier there. I thought he was going to get the 3 awarded earlier too. But now he's able to bring Stiffler back to his back. So 7-1 lead here. It'll be interesting to see how Tallmadge plays this.
Stall warning on Stiffler.
Look like Tallmadge, he's going for a turn here. Now he's going to release him. He's working for this major decision.
It's another 1-point takedown escape for Stiffler.
Just 10 seconds left. We need one more takedown here by Tallmadge to get this major. The action did spill out of bounds. There are 3 seconds left. Tallmadge is really going to have to explode here to try to get a takedown at the last second. Tried a little duck under, just ran out of time there.
Ran out of time, still gets his riding point. Win by 6, that'll be a decision win for the Panthers as they go up 6-0 on the Bucknell Bison.
Yeah, really good start for the Panthers here. Saw our first takedown there. Very workmanlike effort there by Tallmadge. You never